You know, maybe if you're just a casualty, not a casualty, that's
casual.
Yeah. All right, YOLO everybody, it's the man, the myth, the legend, Quadmft here, and in today's video, boy have I got a video for you guys today. Of course, I'm going to be having my dad on for Father Sunday, Dad Dual Commentary. So Dad, introduce yourself.
Hey, what is up, Warriors? It's the Quadfather here, and I want to talk about our experience at PAX. But before that, we've done something new. We started last night.
Yeah, we actually have been doing something that I've been wanting to do for quite some time. Originally, basically over the past year, I've been struggling so much with it. It's always been kind of like, oh, I don't know how to do this. I've tried. I've had other people help with me. I've had other people even try to figure it out on their own, and they couldn't. But we've started to live stream on Twitch TV, so it's going to be one of the links down in the description below, twitch.tv/quadmft. I'm going to be streaming quite a bit. I'd say about 4 nights at the least a week, probably about, to be completely honest with you guys, probably 5 or 6 nights a week that I'll be streaming. But I think that the fact that I'm going to be streaming, it's going to be able to help me be more interactful with you, help me interact with you guys a lot more and have a lot more fun. I play with subscribers. Right now, the only game I've done so far is Black Ops 2, but go over there, go on Twitch TV, follow me so you guys can get emails and updates and stuff like that whenever I'm going to be streaming. I'll also upload a YouTube video, so make sure to subscribe here if you haven't. Also follow me on Twitter and Facebook. I tweet it out, Instagram, at Facebook, all that stuff.
All right, so that's going to be a new interesting thing, and also I got an Xbox.
Yeah, you did, and we have 3 PS3s in the house and 1 Xbox, but now we have 3 PS3s and 2 Xboxes. So he's actually going to be able to play with us most of the time when I'm streaming. He's going to be playing with us, not necessarily all the time, but probably most of the time.
I'm not good enough. I don't want to drag you down. You got to win
Yeah.
once in a while, so you got to dump me out of the lobby.
And about this gameplay was from the stream last night. It wasn't taken directly from the stream because I wanted to keep the quality up, but I did have to go back and record it in theater mode, so maybe a little bit laggy. But here let's talk about PAX, because PAX, honestly, it was such a great experience.
Okay, so we arrived on Friday, and we didn't have tickets for the Friday PAX, but once we got checked into our hotel, we were so close to everything. Everybody was walking around the streets, and they all had these PAX badges on.
Yeah, I mean, we had PAX badges for Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, basically 3 out of the 4 days, but we didn't have one for Friday. We didn't really think we would want to go Friday, since Friday is kind of the day where it just kind of starts getting going. I have to say Saturday and Sunday were probably the 2 better days out of the whole time. But,
yeah, and we traveled on Friday, so we didn't know exactly when we were going to be there. But anyway, like a moth to a flame, we started just walking around the streets going, well, we got to eat somewhere. We got maybe we'll see somebody famous. Maybe, who knows what'll happen. So we went down, and we actually went inside the arena where they were, doing the whole PAX and the expositions and the demonstrations and all the rest of it.
Yeah, where everything was going on.
And we concocted a plan, and we said, let's just tell the lady at the door that you grabbed the wrong badges, because we were wearing our Saturday badges, and let's tell her, that we have to take a taxi and it's really going to be expensive, and won't she please let us in?
Yeah.
So we did a great job of acting. I mean, we both held up our ends of the bargain. We were father-son lying,
There you go.
Well, pretending. Let's say pretending.
Yeah, pretending.
Nice word for lie. But anyway, and she didn't buy it.
Well, no, she did. To be completely honest, she did. But she wasn't the person in charge to actually give us like the go-to, you can go through right now. Yeah, exactly. But I'd say she bought it. 100% she did.
Yeah. So we went. She said, "We'll go to customer service and blah blah blah." So we said, "Well, that'll never work because that's not legit." So we actually just walked into this mad rush of people that were all going up the escalators.
And we went like a back way. We didn't just go straight directly where everybody goes through. We went like a behind way through an escalator. There was a lot of people there, but clearly there was going to be more people running through the main entrance. But.
Right. So we actually, as we were heading up the escalators, the guy said, "Hey, do you have your badges?" And we kind of slid them to the side so that he could just see the color and not the words on the day.
Yeah.
And we just kept walking up the thing, and
we got in. It was just straight up. And then from then on, because everybody, of course, the badge has 2 sides. It's on a lanyard, so we just flipped it around the other way, and it looked like it just happened naturally. I mean, everybody's flips around the other way and stuff like that, so it just looked completely natural. No one went after us and was like, "Hey, do you have your Friday badges?" And we were like, "No one said that." But I mean, my dad said this to me before, but thoroughly throughout the weekend, and sort of Saturday it started to get more strict. Sunday was really strict, and Monday it was kind of let go a little bit, but it was still really strict.
Yeah, and we were lucky we made it in Friday, because you were walking by a guy and you were shoulder to shoulder with him, and you turned and you said, Captain Sparkles?
Yeah, and it was him. It was Jordan. He was just right there. And he was actually surprisingly a little bit shorter than I thought, but what can you tell? I mean, it's YouTube, you guys. He was actually pretty cool. He was a really nice guy. We took a picture and stuff like that. At that time, we didn't have our interview stuff, so we didn't get any interviews with him, but I feel like if I would have saw him again, I probably would have gotten an interview with him, but
you got a picture with XRPM X13.
Well, I got an interview. I got an interview with all those guys. I don't really care about pictures. I just like getting to know them and talking to them on Twitter and getting interviews and stuff like that.
Yeah, and that's one thing I want to say is, everybody's saying, well, how'd you get those interviews and how did it work out? Everybody you went up and asked was so cool. Everybody said yes.
Yeah.
I mean,
even White Boy, even the biggest guy there, well, not the biggest guy there, Captain Sparkles is more than double his size. But I mean, like, having the fact that White Boy 7th Street, one of the biggest Call of Duty commentators out there, he just said, yeah, we talked and we had fun, and it was a really good time.
Yeah, and at the end of that, which you didn't put in the video, he said, because we weren't really holding mics at that point, he said, I probably wouldn't have done it if you didn't have your Machinima shirt on.
Yeah, which if you guys don't know Machinima, if you like are partnered with them and like a director and stuff like that, they'll give you shirts and all this cool swag and stuff.
Yeah, and everyone was really cool. Chaos X Silencer.
Chaos X Silencer was very cool.
And Burnsy, we hung out with Burnsy.
We hung out with Burnsy
time.
a lot. We still talk to Burns. We hung out with TBNR Frags in the airport.
Yeah, that was a celebrity
We talked
sighting.
to him for like an hour. Yeah, I mean, it was a lot of fun. They all follow me on Twitter now. We actually DM and stuff, but it was a great experience. I suggest you guys to go if you're YouTubers. You know, maybe if you're just a casualty, not a casualty. That's
casual.
Yeah. If you're just a casual gamer, I mean, maybe if you live in the area, there's no really sense of flying out there. I mean, if you got the money, if you're looking to have a good time, go for it. PAX is a lot of fun. We're probably going to be going to Boston. We don't know for sure yet. I do hope, but
subscribe, like,
exactly. That helps out.
So, yeah, we actually stalked TBNR on the day we were leaving.
Yeah, and we saw that he was in the airport, and we're like, okay, well, why not just walk around here? We walk around to the first place where we think he might be, and he is, and then we hang out with him for the rest of it was like 5 in the morning, so we just talked to him for like an hour. It was fun. We got to know him, and now we even DM back and forth, and we learned a few different YouTube secrets. But that's all we have really so far for PAX. You guys have seen basically everything we got to do with all the interviews and everything. It was definitely a great experience. I think I actually met one fan there. I did.
Yeah, you got spotted.
I did, yes, and it was a lot of fun. It was really cool. I'll probably see a lot of you guys, hopefully at Boston if you guys are there, but make sure to click like on this video. Let's go for 200 likes. Favorite this video if you haven't already. If it's one of your favorites, subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Twitch TV down in the description below. It's been Quadmft. I'm going to be streaming tonight probably around 5:30 to 6 p.m. PST, so that's California time, and if you guys are on the Eastern Standard Time, that's going to be 3 hours ahead, so around 8:39ish.
All right. Well, I will see you if my son doesn't kick me out of the stream tonight.